Hello everybody! Super Baby Mario here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver. Last time, we took on the Blackthorn City Gym and got our final Johto Gym badge, the Rising Badge. Eventually. We had to jump through a couple of hoops first, but we got it. We did get it, finally. And, now we're, just gonna head south and fight a couple of trainers. Don't need to catch any wild Pokemon on this route, because we already did so. Although one thing that I did forget to mention while we were on this route previously is that, frickin' Skarmory is a, Silver exclusive. Instead, if you're playing Gold, you can find, Gligar instead. Which is, not quite as good of a deal, in my opinion, although I was considering using Gligar, but not only has it gotten way too late into the game, but it's also a Gold exclusive, so I can't exactly do that now, can I? I've already forgotten what he's sending out. Graveler, right? Yeah. Okay. I promise I'm paying attention. And, not only paying attention to random semi-tangents about Gligar. But yeah, Gligar is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's one of the very few Pokemon to be immune to one of its own types. Due to being ground flying type, it is immune to its own ground type. Oh, come on, Beavis. Wow, just noticed the Gen 2 hikers also have enormous hands. Not quite as enormous as Gen 1 hiker hands, but, hi, Mom. How are you doing? I don't want a doll. I guess I want a doll. Okay, that's fine. Over here is... Ooh, Max Potion! Nice, I'll take that gladly. Another hiker up there, I might go back up and fight him. Like, just fly back up to Blackthorn. In fact, I'm probably going to do that, but I want to see if there's any other, split paths down here that have... or that both have trainers on them. Hello, Meryl. You are rare. And you're also strong against Fire Punch, so we're gonna swap out to our egg. Okay, you're rolling. Okay. Well, I can force you to miss. That's cool. I definitely expected to miss myself there, but... Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised that I outspeed this. Oh, nice! I'm very accepting of all critical hits directed at my opponents. Unless I'm trying to catch said opponents, but, you know, whatever. Wartortle. Not to be confused with Warturtle, which is not a thing. Ooh. Come on, can we get a second flinch? Or a second crit? We did neither of those things. But, Wartortle gave himself a cool new hat. And last thing is a second What? Okay, sure, you do you. I've already forgotten what your name is. And this Wartortle also has a cool new hat. Or possibly borrowed the hat from the other Wartortle? I don't really know. Nom! Why? Why would you do this to my egg? Well, I guess that just answered itself. It's because it's an egg. Hey! Really? Again with the just barely not leveling up? Okay, that's grass. That is... Well, there's a black belt. Presumably. I'm pretty sure that's the only trainer class that sprite can be. Hello, how do you do? Alright, what have we got, Kenji? We've got Machoke with a weird sprite. I don't really know why I find that sprite so weird. I think it looks like his head is just way too low compared to the rest of his body. Like, he just looks like he doesn't have a neck at all. Well done, Omelette. You took out a thing in 2 hits this time. Warg! Alright, so we're just gonna get you out of the front. I think down here is possibly just grass, hopefully just grass, because I'm going to get this X special and probably sell it immediately. Here is... I don't know why I'm getting worked up about that. That's our first wild encounter that we've had this episode, I think. Sure, I'll take a free reviv. And a hiker. Hello. How do you do, Mr. Hiker? That's a pretty good philosophy to have. As is that. You go. Insert name here. Timothy. Yay for unnecessary criticals. And let me guess, Doug Trio? Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna get out of there as quickly as possible, not to Omelette. To the other flying type on my team. Ha-ha! Schmack. Well, I'm surprised that was a one-shot. I knew Doug Trio wasn't that good defensively, but that's a little ridiculous. Alright, what do we got further downward? This, I believe, is just, the way to the Route 46 exit of Dark Cave. Sup, dude? Just gonna walk away from you now. Hello? Sir. Forgot there was water here. Here we get a mystery berry. Which is, I don't think we've gotten a mystery berry before. I could be wrong, but it restores... Excuse me! It is a berry that restores PP to, one of your, Pokemon's moves. Actually, I'm pretty sure we have seen that before. I don't really want apricorns, but... down is the way that we haven't gone yet. Don't really need to fight this trainer, because I super do not need the experience from him. Because he's gonna be, like, maybe the 20s? Oh my god, he's got 5 things. Yeah, 13. Alright, I'm just gonna bite you a bunch. While I look up and see if there's anything, anything new actually found in that water. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything new, but can't hurt to check. Nom 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 nom. Oh, there's actually Dratini in that water. I did not know that. Only from fishing, but still. That's kind of cool. I would still recommend getting them in the Dragon's Den, because they have the potential to be higher level. But they're here too if you want them, if you want them, if you want them, if you want them. Yeah. Oh, that was the last one. I thought he still had one more. That was a good use of time. And here's the south exit, so let's head back up and fight the possibly only one trainer that we missed. If I can remember which way that was. Down here is a trainer that I forgot about. What have you got? Presumably cool trainer. Insert name here. Ryan. Now that is a cool Pidgeot sprite. I like that a lot. Much better than the gold one. What I don't like is the fact that that's an illegal Pidgeot. It normally isn't obtainable until level 36, but whatever, I'll let it slide. Just because of the cool sprite, though. I'm still gonna eat it, of course, but you know, whatever. Stuff. Pants. I don't even know what I'm saying. That is, one of the weirder Pokemon cries. Really? That only did half? Huh. Go. Wonderful. Yeah, thanks. I'm so honored. Down here, we've got a person whose Pokemon are allegedly power-packed. Okay, he said his Pokemon are power-packed, implying that there's more than one of them. Sigh. Huzzah! And we've defeated Perry, blah 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 blah. Hiker Perry is actually an important trainer because if you register him in your Pokegear, he will occasionally call you to tell you about a swarm of Marill in Mount Mortar. I don't know why they waited this long to put the trainer for said swarm, but they did, so yeah. Anyways, there should be one trainer remaining somewhere on this route. It's not you. Oh, it's that guy over there. Damn it! Alright, BRB. So, down here is the last of our trainers for this route. Sheer spunkiness. Alright, let's see that spunk. Michael. Yeah, so far not terribly impressed. Man, am I ever not terribly impressed. That was a crit, but still. And Graveler. Okay. Are you also going to be taken down by a single confusion? Yes, and that wasn't a crit, so I'm super unimpressed now. Really? Let me guess. Second Graveler? Oh, no, he's actually evolved one of his. Why he didn't evolve his other Graveler is beyond me, but Golem is definitely more interesting than Graveler, because you don't really see trainers using Golem that often. But it goes down pretty easily as well. Hiker Michael was defeated because he wasn't spunky enough. Man, Wilton, you just really love talking to me right now, don't you? Or lately. I might come and battle you in the future eventually, but for right now, we are not going back to New Barktown, not yet at least. Instead, we want to head to Ekritique City, and we want to make some party adjustments, temporarily. Okay, all adjustments have been made. So, we are finally prepared to explore Mount Mortar. But I believe I want to go through the center entrance. I could be wrong on that. It's been a long time since I've actually explored this place properly. But we've brought along Gyarados for waterfall purposes, and Paris for flash purposes, because I don't think Gyarados can learn flash. I'm like 90% sure of that, actually. I don't exactly recall. Oh, yeah, here it is. Waterfall! Best animation, right there. So, I do highly recommend that you free up a party slot for this particular journey, for reasons that we will see somewhat shortly, hopefully. If I can navigate this place properly, I should actually put up a rappel, now that while I'm thinking of it. There is a Pokémon that we're able to catch here, but I'm not going to be doing that quite yet. Once again, for reasons that will become apparent shortly. There's an item. I'm not going to concern myself too much with the items here. More so just with making my way to the end. But let's grab ourselves a max potion. Sure. At least that doesn't take up inventory space. Oh, good. Anything accessible over here? Well, there's more water. Water is good. Not sure how I feel about the... I do want to grab that item. Not sure how I feel about the winding paths here. Okay, good. I'm glad I grabbed the item now. TM40, what does that contain? No. Actually, while I'm here, can Gyarados learn Flash? No, I didn't think so. Everything else I brought with me can. But, TM40's Defense Curl. Why is that a TM? Why did they make that into a TM? I guess just because there's one for rollout as well, so if you want to make a Defense Curl rollout combo, that's an option. Because if you use Defense Curl before using rollout, then rollout's power is doubled for the entire combo. Also, there's an escape rope. That's gonna be handy. You know what else is gonna be handy? Another repel. Okay. Now oh. Fine, I'll get another item, if I must. We've got Dragon Scale! Hello! I didn't know that you could actually find one of those. I thought they were only available on, like, as a held item in the wild. But apparently I was incorrect on that, and I'm glad for that, because I didn't want to have to actually make the effort of finding one, but that is a held item that will evolve Horsey into Kingdra, or Seadra into Kingdra, rather, when it's traded holding the Dragon Scale. I don't believe it actually does anything otherwise, but, yeah, that's very good to have. I'm glad that I'm now glad that I'm actually going out of my way for items. Speaking of which, there's an item. Not gonna... Doesn't look like I actually can concern myself with that quite yet, unless I go down that way. But, for right now, we've got Max Revive, very nice. And you know what else is very nice? Another Repel. I should probably, grab a couple of more of those when I, next get back to a Pokemart. Alright, going down further. Okay, I knew there was gonna be a strength puzzle at some point. Hi. How are you? This is, I believe, the only trainer in this cave, or this mountain, I guess. Hey! What's up, the Karate King? It's no longer dark. I hate to break this to you, but WHARG! Black Belt Kyo, the Karate King. This is actually the karate master from the fighting dojo in Kanto. Except his name is inconsistent for some reason. In Gold, Silver, Crystal, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, his name is Kyo. But in excuse me. In frickin' Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, his name is Koichi. So, it might just be two different Karate Kings, but... I don't know. Maybe he passed on the mantle to, or maybe Koichi passed on the mantle to Kyo sometime in the 3-year, time gap betwmal games. But anyways, he's still got the same Pokemon as, the previous master, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. And, the reason I was confused earlier is because, High Jump Kick should have done a lot more damage, when it missed. Because it's normally supposed to do, double the amount that it would have done to the target, to the user if it misses. I think it's double, it might be just half or something. But maybe that's different in Gold and Silver, I don't know. Anyways, now that we've defeated the Karate King, he will give us a rare fighting Pokemon. Ethan received Tyrogue. I will not give a nickname to this Tyrogue. It is a fighting type, yes. It evolves into one of 3 tougher Pokemon, actually. It will evolve into either Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop, depending on its stats at its evolution level of 20. If its attack is higher than its defense, then it'll evolve into Hitmonlee. If its defense is higher, it'll go to Hitmonchan. And if they are equal, then it'll evolve into Hitmontop, which is ridiculously specific and will probably not happen naturally. Unless it does, I don't know. I don't actually want to look at the Tyrogue, I want to look at its Pokédex entry! Hopefully I can actually find it. I assume it's down lower. Here we go. Tyrogue, the Scuffle Pokémon. Even though it is small, it can't be ignored because it will slug any handy target without warning. Alright, well now that we've received our Tyrogue, we can now catch the other Pokemon that's... or the one new wild Pokemon that's available here. Once our Repel wears off, of course, but for right now, I do kind of want to grab more items, if they are here. But, I'll just cut to those, probably. Well, Repel's effect is worn off, so let's... I see no reason not to look for the one Pokemon to rule them all. Actually, I do now see a reason, and that reason is that it's not available on this floor. So, I have to go to a different floor for that, specifically the top floor, as opposed to the bottom, which I'm currently at, obviously. I've actually changed my mind. It doesn't look like there's any more items here that would actually be of interest to me. It's mostly just healing items, and I think there's a Carbo somewhere. But, I'm just gonna catch the one new Pokemon and then get the hell out of here. And here it is! Machoke! Level 32, jeez. It can probably take a fly at that level. Especially if it misses. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm surprised I outspeed it. I guess Machoke isn't that fast, but still. Ugh. That's... Not a fan of the fact that it did almost exactly half, but I think Headbutt should do a good amount. Yeah, there we go. So now we can paralyze it. Probably won't even need to paralyze it, honestly, but it can't hurt. Alright, sure, Seismic Toss. And let's chuck ourselves a ball. What? Alright, sure. You want to do it that way? Let's do it that way. I am prepared to sit here all day and throw balls at you. I would rather not do that, but I will do it if need be. Wonderful. Apparently this Machoke has found my will equal to its. Machoke, the superpower Pokémon. The muscles covering its body teem with power. Even when still, it exudes an amazing sense of strength. I will not be naming the Machoke. But what I will be doing is going to the wrong screen, apparently. Where's our escape rope? Here we go. Bye! So, now that we're out, let's fly back to New Barktown and see what Elm has for us. I could go and visit my mom, but I don't really feel like doing that, because I'm a terrible son. Let's heal. Might as well use our facilities here. Yes, Wilton? No, I don't want to fight you. I want to talk to Elm. Thank you very much. We get a Master Ball, which is the one Pokeball that will never fail at catching things. And guess what I'm gonna do with it? If you said deposit it in the PC for all of eternity, you are correct! But for right now, at this point in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you are forced to go, back to the Ecruteak Dance Theater and actually battle the Kimono Girls. They still have, the 5 evolutions, but they're at level 38 now, and you have to fight them, like, all in a row, and it's actually rather difficult. After that, you are, compelled to go and, fight your respective version legendary. So, no, I don't wanna, I didn't want to actually talk to Mom. Yeah, you're compelled to go and fight, whichever version legendary your, game has to offer. Either Lugia in Soul Silver or Ho-Oh in Heart Gold. So, sure. Here's our dolls, all 2 of them. That is a pretty adorable Charmander doll, I have to admit. So, I feel like... Okay, apparently my 2DS is gonna unplug itself. That's lovely. Here we go. that was kind of weird. So I feel like there's no better time than the present to go and take on said version legendary. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Silver, we're going to head to the Whirl Islands and capture ourselves a Lugia. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you then. Take care, everybody.